Did you know that 52% of customers would choose a business that has negative reviews but handles them well? But here's the surprising part. Most companies are getting it dead wrong. And I'm sorry, but apologies, they're important, but they must be done correctly. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share a 5-step process that doesn't just save face, it actually boosts your bottom line. Do you want to know how to turn your harshest critics into your biggest advocates? Well, you're in the right place. This strategy isn't just theory. It's a game changer that can transform your business's reputation and customer relationships. Stick around to learn how you can harness the power of negative reviews to your advantage. The emotional roller coaster of a bad review. Let me ask you, have you ever felt that sinking feeling when a 1-star review appears on your screen? But that's a knee-jerk reaction. It's like pouring gasoline on fire. Your response to a negative review is a public performance, with potential customers watching and judging your business based on how you handle criticism. The stakes are high, and your reputation is on the line. Consider 2 scenarios. Bob's Burgers sees a 1-star review complaining about cold fries and slow service, and Bob fires back, "Well, maybe if you weren't so impatient, you'd enjoy your meal more." Yikes. Now, Sarah's Sushi gets a similar review about slow service and lukewarm sushi. Ugh. And she responds, "We are so sorry to hear about your experience. We pride ourselves on our fresh, delicious sushi and quick service. We'd love the chance to make it right. Please contact us directly so we can address your concerns." And see the difference? It's all about review response psychology. A calm, professional response shows every potential customer that you care about their experience and that you're willing to make things right. Here's a real life example that'll knock your socks off. A small coffee shop in Portland received a scathing review about burnt espresso and a rude barista, and the owner invited the reviewer back for a free coffee tasting session. He explained their roasting process, introduced the reviewer to the barista who was having a rough day during the reviewer's first visit, and even asked for input on new blends that they were developing. And the result? That critic became a regular customer, recommending the coffee shop to their friends. Your response to negative reviews creates a ripple effect. Other potential customers see how you handle criticism, shaping their perception of your business. It's like a first date. People are looking for red flags. Show them you're mature, professional, and customer focused, and they'll be more likely to give you a chance. In fact, studies show that 45% of consumers are more likely to visit a business that has responded to negative reviews. That's almost half of your potential customers watching how you handle criticism. It's not just about damage control. It's about turning that negative into a positive marketing opportunity. Ready to learn how to transform those 1-star nightmares into 5-star opportunities? In the next section, we'll break down step 1 of our review response formula. Once you've mastered this process, you'll see negative reviews as a chance to showcase your awesome customer service skills, not as threats to your business. The art of the apology, step 1 and 2. All right, let's dive into the art of the apology. Picture this. You are face-to-face with an upset customer, steam practically coming out of their ears. And what's the first thing you'd say? If you're like most business owners, you might be tempted again to launch into a defense or an explanation, but hold up. That's not the way to go, especially when you're dealing with online reviews. A sincere apology and acknowledgement can work wonders. It's like building an empathy bridge, a sturdy connection of trust and understanding between you and your customer. This isn't some fluffy concept either. This is a powerful tool that can help you connect at a human level, even though it's via a computer screen. Let's break it down. First, thank them for their feedback. Try something like, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We appreciate your feedback." Then, acknowledge the problem. This isn't about admitting fault. It's about validating their feelings. "We understand your frustration, and we regret your experiences didn't meet your expectations." And then comes the actual apology. Keep it simple, but make it count. "We apologize for any inconvenience you faced. Our business is committed to resolving this matter." And then, here's the game changer. "I understand how frustrated this must be for you, how frustrated you must feel, and it shows that you're genuinely trying to see things from their perspective." Sometimes an issue needs more than a public response, so encourage the customer to contact you directly. Please contact us directly so we can address your concerns personally and work towards a solution. Again, here's that stat that'll knock your socks off. 45% of consumers remove negative reviews if the business acknowledges the issue, apologizes, and offers a solution. That's nearly half of your negative reviews potentially transformed into positive ones or disappearing. But timing is everything. Respond promptly, ideally within 24 hours. And this shows that you care about mitigating the potential damage to your reputation. Keep your tone positive and to the point. Now that we've covered the art of the apology, let's move on to the next crucial step, putting your words into action and making things right. Actions speak louder. Step 3 and step 4. Now that we've nailed the apology, it's time to put some muscle behind those words. Actions speak louder than words, so let's talk about turning your response into a brand-building powerhouse. There is a secret technique that can transform your damage control into a marketing opportunity. It's called the sandwich technique, and it's about to become your new best friend. Think of it like crafting a gourmet burger. You start with a positive comment, the bun, and then you address the negative feedback, which is the juicy patty, and then you wrap it up with another positive note, the bottom bun. It's a problem-solving burger with a side of brand protection. And get this, only 3% of businesses follow up after addressing negative reviews. That's 97% of them dropping the ball. Want to know how this tiny step can skyrocket your customer satisfaction? Well, personalization is key. Address the customer by their name and reference their specific issues. Show that you are genuinely listening to and caring about their concerns. It's like having a one-on-one conversation in a crowded room. Now, the meat of your response, the action plan. Outline specific steps to resolve the issue without looking desperate or admitting fault. Start with something positive. Thank them again for their feedback or highlight a good part of their experience and then address the issue head on. Be specific about what you're going to do. Offer a refund, a discount, a personal consultation. Make it tangible and make it count. But don't stop there. Take it one step further. After outlining your action plan, wrap it up with another positive note. Subtly remind them of your business strengths or genuinely invite them to give you another chance. Again, timing matters. While it's ideal to respond within 24 hours, 53% of customers expect a business to respond to negative reviews within a week. You've got some breathing room, but the sooner the better. Remember, responding publicly allows you to control the narrative. You're not just addressing one unhappy customer, you're showing potential customers how you handle problems. It's a public display of your customer service superpowers, reinforcing your brand's commitment to satisfaction. This proactive approach doesn't just solve issues, it builds trust and loyalty, turning a negative into a powerful brand-building opportunity. Now let's talk about the power of responding to negative reviews. It's not just damage control. It's about transforming setbacks into growth opportunities. When you handle criticism like a pro, you're showing potential customers that you care. A game-changing 52% of consumers say they'd stick with a business that addresses negative feedback. But again, here's the kicker. It's about building your online reputation. Every time you turn a critic into an advocate, you're creating a positive ripple effect that attracts new clients. It's like supercharged free advertising. Remember, your response to a negative review could be the first impression for your next customer. So make it count. Use that 5-step process we discussed and watch those 1-star nightmares become 5-star opportunities. Master this and you'll be turning lemons into lemonade faster than you could say, customer satisfaction wizard. If you'd like some help with this, visit habanerosocial.com. You can actually go to habanerosocial.com/audit and take a look at your entire Google My Business profile listing, as well as get an idea of how many reviews you have and ways to respond to them, etc. Obviously, I run a company and we help automate a lot of this, including automating the handling of good and bad reviews on Google through the use of our super-powered AI called Samwise, which is what runs the back end of Habanero Social. If you'd like to find a time to talk with me directly, visit habanerosocial.com, scroll down to my calendar, and find a time to talk. Until next time, I hope you found this helpful, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye.